Okay, can everyone hear me? Hello? Okay. Okay. Everyone here can hear me? Okay. Today, younger consumers are more health conscious than any previous generation before us. We care about our physical physique, so we work out. We care about our internal health, so we follow different diets or eat healthy. But one thing that falls to the bottom of the list that ironically has to do with the largest organ of our body is our skin. Our skin provides many vital functions. One of the main functions of our skin, as told by the Journal of Dermatology Nurses Association, is to protect us. It creates a barrier to prevent any toxins or harmful substances from entering our body. Though a lot of people may not see skin care as truly health related or maybe a taboo topic, how we care about our skin today can be the deciding factor on whether or not we develop skin conditions, diseases, or even skin cancer. So today I'm going to be going over um, the basics of a skincare routine and how you can take care of your skin at home. To preface, I'm a licensed esthetician, so I specialize in skin therapy, and I'm also using reputable sources in my speech today by different journals. Acne is the #1 condition in the United States. Apart from being uncomfortable or painful, it can also cause low self-esteem or anxiety for a lot of people. As well as today, the anti-aging market is booming. People as young as their early 20s are now concerned with wrinkles and how to prevent them. And did you know that skin cancer is the #1 cancer in the United States, according to cancer.org? 90% of the time, skin cancer is caused by exposure to the sun. The skin conditions that I mentioned can either be reduced, lowered, or prevented altogether just by how you take care of your skin. Today, if you Google different skincare routines, you're going to come across hundreds of thousands of different articles, and it can be very overwhelming. There's so many different specificities that they um, cater to, such as gender, age, whether or not you're vegan, you want cruelty-free or natural ingredients. I'm just going to be going over the basics of the type of products that you should be using. The product list that I'm using is a recommended regimen by Dr. Sandra Lee, also known as the Dr. Pimple Popper, if you've seen any of her videos. I found her recommendations in her book, Put Your Best Face Forward. So the first product that I'm going to be going over is a face cleanser. A face cleanser does just that. It cleanses your face from any dirt, oil, or debris buildup throughout the day. One thing that's important about using a face cleanser is that face cleansers are formulated to be more gentle than body soap, which is one reason you don't want to wash your face with a body wash. It's just not formulated for that. The skin on our body is thicker and can take a lot more than the skin on our face. So that's why it's important to use a cleanser that's specifically for your face rather than a bar soap or anything. They can be more drying and stripping. The next product is optional, but I think it's an important one, and it was listed as being one that you should use every once in a while, which is an exfoliator or a scrub of some kind. An exfoliator can come in either like a gritty substance, or there's also chemical exfoliators. Both of their goal is to either scrub away or dissolve dead skin on your face. Our cells go through a cycle of producing new ones and then dying. The dead skin cells should fall off on their own, but a lot of times they want to hang on for as long as they can. The skin buildup can cause a rough texture, a dry feeling, physical peeling of the skin. The dead skin can also build up and clog your pores and cause breakouts. So that's why I think an exfoliator should be used every once in a while. I like to use the analogy that it's kind of like shampooing your hair. It's not something you do every single time you shower. It's something that you do occasionally when you notice that there's kind of like dirt and buildup. So a couple times a week. There's all kinds of different kinds. Even something as simple as like using a washcloth would be a start as well. The next product is a moisturizer. Everyone should use a moisturizer. It does just that, it moisturizes your skin. This is kind of the same as a face cleanser, where you want to use one that's specifically for the face. Body lotions are usually heavier and thicker because the skin on our body is thicker. So if you use that on your face, it can sometimes feel really heavy or greasy. The same lotion that makes our legs feel nice and smooth can leave our face kind of feeling dirty. They create all kinds of different facial moisturizers, so if you do like a heavy one. Another common misconception is that if you don't have dry skin, you shouldn't use one. That's not true. Even if you feel like your skin is oily, you should use a lightweight one. If you're not giving your skin any moisture, it's going to get confused and kick into an overdrive of overproducing oil. So not using moisturizer at all can actually lead to more oily skin. And then the last product that is the most important, but definitely the less used one, is an SPF. Everyone, I would say it's kind of common knowledge that when you're going to a pool or you know you're going to be spending time outside, it's pretty common to put a sunscreen on. We've definitely come a long ways from lathering ourselves in baby oil and laying in our backyards, but we're still not all the way there yet with realizing how important SPF is, myself included a lot of times. The UV lights can hit us when it's cloudy out, can hit us through the windows of our car. The sun is always there. So just taking not even a minute to put on sunscreen can really be the deciding factor. It can help prevent life-damaging damage to your skin in the future. So these are 4 essential products that anyone can start with. There's a variety and all kinds of different types of these products. So it's just kind of finding what works for your skin, but just doing these little steps to take care of your face skin can really decide how your skin will age and or degenerate in the future. So I hope I was able to teach something new today and explain the basics of why each product is important, if anything. I hope I got a point across that it's still important, even if you don't really care about like the aesthetic appearance of your face necessarily. Taking care of it's still important for preventing diseases or conditions. So since I gave a breakdown of the topic, I hope it's a little bit less overwhelming, and I hope that it can become more of a common topic. All right, thank you.